Hi everyone, Cendril here. Welcome back to Bioshock 2, as we are now in Pauper's Drop. And, well, you saw the opening to this last episode because I just kept all of that in. We're going to take a look around and grab some of the things here. There's some anti-personnel rounds, some trap rivets, which I'm full on. Nothing over here, it seems. What else? Well, I guess I'll just do this whole trick again because it worked so well. I hope all of you saw that, just how much the bots can help you. There is a bot shutdown panel and a health station to hack. Oh man, I made the alarm show up. That's terrible. Isn't that a shame? Oh, I missed that one. That one's not going to do as much damage. Oh well. Now let's actually hack the health station for later. There we go. Keep that first aid kit there. And let's move on. Seriously, there's no reason not to do that. Coffee. Nothing there. There's your Vita chamber in case you die. There's what the lever we will be pulling, but we can't because it's on lockdown. And let's get started with this stage. Pauper's Drop. Things here get more tough. Every stage there is, you can feel the difficulty raise with each stage you go through. All right, let's hack the door control. Move on. Full on ammo. Full on money. Full on lots of stuff. Which is good. That's good for now. There's an Eve hypo there. Some rivets, which I am full on. Okay, this is a new place. This is the Gene Bank. At the Gene Bank, you can customize your loadout of plasmids and tonics. We don't have any other tonics to put on, unfortunately. But you can see we can have 3 plasmids and 4 tonics right now. With the upgrades, you can carry more. Obviously. But this is the only place where you can switch out your setup. Is when you get to a gene bank. So remember where these are. We can't put any more plasmids on. And we can put 2 more tonics. But it lets you swap it out and try different tonics and plasmids. I see a little one. Give yourself onto her. They kind of praise the little one. Burn for me! Oh, I'm standing on the fire. Good job, me. There we go. Some vitamins. That's cool. I wonder if they're gummy. Are they gummy vitamins or not? Vent. There are, when you go to the pause menu, which I'll go ahead and pull up, that's how you see how much cash you have, how much atom you have. It also shows you how many little sisters there are, and these 2 still have their big daddies, so we'll have to get rid of them. And then we can rescue those little sisters to get more atom. And just to rescue them. You know, the important thing. But from a gameplay standpoint, Imago is upon us, okay? To get more atom to buy stuff. What happened? Well, sounds like somebody got exploded. So that happened. That is happening.
I remember you, monster. You stole Eleanor from me. Twisted that baby girl into a thing so sick it can't even die. And now you come swanning into my neighborhood looking for me. Wrong turn, Tin Daddy. When we hang you from a street light and you choking out your last, I want you to remember my face.
You are welcome to try all of that. Two free items, drill fuel and first aid kit. Good. Let's see what we have here. You can buy water and vitamins if you want just a little boost, but honestly, why when you could buy a first aid kit or an Eve hypo and just use it? I guess because the prices are kind of low, but you've seen just how little these give back. So there's that anyway, though. Tin Daddy, huh? You'll see. I made a far more than 10. Canned fruit. Oh, that Rosie got taken out. Let's see.
I'm smarter than you.
Stop. Now you saw that the drone there had red. It was red, and then it had like a red circles on it. That's because it was. Oh, there's the Big Daddy too. Needed to do that. That's because it was being controlled by this splicer. If you take out the splicer, no more having to worry about the bot. So we're gonna save real quick. Please save in content. Please don't turn off your computer. Okay. Because we want to take care of the enemy, of course, the Big Daddy, and get some more Eve. What do we get? Anti-personnel rounds, rivets. Okay, give me heavy rivets. And... oh, that's bad! That's bad, that's bad, that's bad! There we go, you're mine. And now I'll start the show. When this turns. Help me! And we'll also burn. I need this plasmid now. Don't throw bombs at me. That's what Rosie does. Has a rivet gun, as you can see, and also throws bombs. You know, not great. You can throw the bombs back. If you if you really use the can't carry any more rivet. Heal.
I'm telling the other girls that I have the best daddy.
Come here, little one. Okay.
Religious rites, Doctor? You're free to kneel before whatever tribal fetish you favor in the comfort of your own home. But in Rapture, liberty is our only law. A man's only duty is to himself. To imply otherwise, therefore, is criminal.
yourself, Andrew. What is your great chain of progress but a faith? The chain is a symbol for an irrational force guiding us towards ascension. No less mystic than the crucifixes you seize and burn.
Oh, that turned fast. I'm just going around and picking up stuff. And spending some money because we need to grab all the money from the Rosie. Okay, next we're gonna have to protect the little sister from a whole bunch of stuff at some place. But just hacking that will help. Rosie has quite a bit of HP, but is not as good in melee because it has the rivet gun. So really going up and using the drill helps out a lot. Well, you'll still get rifle butted, but it won't do as much damage as if Rosie had a drill as well. But a ranged fight isn't the best option because of the rivet gun and throwing the grenades. Now, again, you can use telekinesis to grab the grenade and throw it back. That is the thing you can do. Here at the Gatherer's Garden are some more stuff we want. We want the health and Eve upgrade. Yes, there is another upgrade to it. There's also the gene tonic slot and a plasmid slot so you can carry more plasmids around. Speaking of more plasmids, how do I go down? There we go. Electro Bolt 2 is here. Stun multiple opponents with the power of Chain Lightning. Electro Bolt 2 will let you, well, get Chain Lightning. Instead of just hitting one target, you hit multiple. Super good. Cost 120 Atom. Decoy is one of the most powerful plasmids, and I'm not going to use it. Promise. Creates a decoy that draws attacks away from you. In Bioshock 1, decoy wasn't that good. In Bioshock 2, it is utterly broken because the enemy will shoot the decoy, not you. On hard mode, this is just amazing. A great plasmid to take if you're playing on hard. It's a great plasmid to take, period, but very, very useful on hard especially. Winter Blast. Freeze your foes in place, shatter them into 1,000 pieces. Now, Winter's Blast is really good because it does freeze the target. If it works the same as in Bioshock 1, I believe you can also freeze things you want to hack, and it makes them easier to hack because the needle will move slower. The problem with Winter's Blast is if you do shatter the opponent, you don't get to loot them. That's a problem. But it is very good at what it does. It freezes the foe, you shatter them, they take a ton of damage. You know, when you melee them, which shatters them, and there you go. Problem solved. A very good plasmid, just be aware of that side effect. If you shatter them, you don't get to loot them. If it's the same as in Bioshock 1, which I think it is. Cyclone Trap. Create traps that launch splicers into the air. And hurt them badly on the way down, because they just, get thrown up into the air, and then they fall back to the ground and take damage. Pretty useful if you're into the whole trap thing. This and trap rivets can make a lot of fun. So if you like using traps, this one's a pretty fun one to use. There is TK2. Stronger telekinesis allows you to throw harder for more damage. If you like using telekinesis, pick up the upgrade. You'll get more out of your throws. Now we'll get into the tonics section. These are all plasmids. In the tonic section, there's Booze Hound. Drinking alcohol restores a small amount of Eve rather than draining it. Kind of useful if you like just picking up everything you see. Eve Saver, which I am definitely picking up. Plasmids use less Eve. Makes them cheaper. This is a fantastic one. Why not get this? I mean, it's there. Well, I can't get it because I don't have the atom to get it, but we'll be fixing that soon. Very useful. We've already gone over Armored Shell, Kefir Hacker, and Extra Nutrition. There is Drill Lurker. Quiets your footsteps and increase damage from melee attacks on unaware opponents, especially with the drill swing. So you can try to sneak up on enemies, and if you hit them from behind, you basically get sneak attack damage. And you will do a ton of damage. And then there's still Eve Link here. There is Machine Buster. Increased damage you deal to cameras, bots, and turrets. Kinda useful, but I would rather hack them. So I think there's better places to, one, spend your Atom, because it is a limited resource. So don't just buy everything. You only will get so much Atom through the game. So, like I said, it is a limited resource. So think about what you really want to buy. Short Circuit, your electric attacks disable security devices much longer. I've not really showed that off, but if you do hit a camera or something like that, a camera, a turret, a bot, with an electric attack, it does disable it for a short period of time, which can help you get up there to hack it. Again, I don't think it's one of those really need items because you have the remote hacking darts. Headhunter, your headshots do more damage. If you really like the rivet gun, this is a fantastic tonic to take. Aim for the head. If you do a lot of headshots, definitely pick up Headhunter. You will watch enemies fall much faster. And that's all there is here. There are some really good ones. I think Headhunter is worth the 50 if you do a lot of headshots. Eve Link, again, I already went over that. Drill Lurker can be interesting, especially if you want to use the drill a lot and try to sneak up and sneak attack. You can do that with Drill Lurker. Eve Saver, I think, is fantastic. If you like using plasmids at all, which you should, they're just a ton of fun to use, definitely pick up Eve Saver. And then whatever plasmids sound good to you. The next thing I'm probably going to buy is Electrobolt 2, because I really like Electrobolt, and that Chain Lightning is devastating. Well, first things first, it'll be the Health and Eve upgrade. Will be the things that I get next. I always try to buy those when you can, because they do help out a lot. And then it's kind of just whatever sounds good to you. I may just go ahead and buy Eve Saver really fast and not buy another plasmid because I like the plasmids that I have right now. The choice is yours. I can just give you my opinions on what I think works really well. Just from a gameplay standpoint, what just works really well in general, and just how to use all the plasmids and tonics, give you some different ideas. Again, it's all about whatever fits your play style. Was it L?
Religious
No,
rites,
that wasn't
Doctor.
right. Was it
You're
F?
free
Hold
to
F?
kneel before whatever tribal fetish you favor.
I don't remember how to have her,
But in rapture, liberty is our only law. A man's only duty is to himself. To imply otherwise, therefore, is criminal.
We already heard this, so I'm just going to talk over it now. I don't remember how to make her
The chain is a symbol for an irrational force guiding us.
show where the next thing is, where to harvest.
Than the crucifixes you seize and burn.
That's not great. That is not
hear a
great.
creaking of the floorboard.
Heavens!
Ow. It's fine because the camera's there.
Motor!
Come on, turret. Or the
Darling.
you did a good job. Good job. Grab. What button was it? No.
Daddy. It's close.
No, that's that again. I don't care.
Religious rites,
How do I stop that?
Doctor. Free to kneel before whatever
She said it was
tribal
close, so
fetish
that's
you
good.
favor
That's good news.
In the comfort of your own home. But in rapture, liberty is our only law. A man's only duty is to himself. To imply
Is that where the
otherwise,
arrow
therefore,
points now? Let me pull up the
is
map.
criminal.
Adam.
Ask yourself,
Okay.
Andrew, what is your great chain of progress but of faith? The chain is a symbol for an irrational force guiding us towards ascension. No less mystic than the crucifixes you
Here it is.
seize and burn.
Okay. Next, I want... There you go. I can always trust the map. Trap rivet. Whoops, wrong button. I'm just really messing this up now. I think they come from that way. There's water there. I'll be using that. Okay.
Adam, Daddy, let's get it.
Okay. You and how much anti-personnel? Electrobolt. Okay, here we go. Gather. Set down the little one.
Angels remember.
Family, that monster has taken another of our babies for his own. Tin Daddy is hollow like a jail cell that needs filling, and he will never let her go unless you hunt him down.
Whatever. They're dying from that, so that's happening. Unfortunately, there went all those trap rivets, I think. And you can be shocked. No. She is far from... Really? She's helpless? Do you not see me here? Do you... Really? Yeah, easy pickings! Just ignore the giant big daddy standing beside the small one. He's not gonna do anything to protect her. No, not at all.
I'm always safe with Daddy.
That is true. Back on the shoulder. They had no chance. Next, let's try to find the other one. Here's the ones that died from the trap rivets. That's always fun. No, I didn't want to disable you. You can deactivate them. As you just saw, 50 caliber rounds. Fresh water, vitamins, ammo, money. We're full on money, so we're gonna buy some more stuff. Mine. Oh, full on money. Bandages. Okay. Let's buy stuff. Start, whoops. There we go. Gotta have the whole thing go by. We'll start with that. That's about it. Jeez. Things are going well for now. I don't expect that to stay to really stay that way. Okay, where's the next Adam? Down there. Okay, that's where we're going. I just have her take me there, but again, I forgot the key, so the key binding, which that's not annoying at all. Yeah, this way. We're going to stop by the Gatherer's Garden, because why not? And I will buy the Eve upgrade. There we go. This way. This way. Which I don't think we've been this way, so gotta keep out a lookout for some enemies. Oh, there's a free Eve hypo. Another gene bank there in case you want to switch some stuff out.
These fucks gotta bring you in. What's this? Little bird's mine now, Squire.
Don't throw stuff at me. Stop that. Burn. He punched my robot. How dare he?
She's gonna watch me do ya, son.
Come on, you're tough, but you're not super tough. No, y'all burn now. Aw, they blew up the robot. That's mean. And there goes the large one. Any other takers? No. Give me that. This is a brute splicer. It's bigger, if you didn't notice. It also, you know, takes a bunch more hits. He's not great to fight. Keep your distance. He likes to, you know, get up close and personal. Just keep your distance and you'll be fine. I don't really need to buy ammo. I do want to buy... Go back here real quick. I know, not the most exciting gameplay, but this is really what you should do as well, is just go back and pick up the stuff that you leave behind. Oh yeah, there was that free Eve hypo. Oh well. Guess I will buy some ammo, because why not? We're full on cash as it is. How I wish that would last for the rest of the game, because the chances of that lasting are not great. Some stuff in here. Free first aid kit, some meat, coffee, we can take that. Now we're inside the diner, as you can see. There's an Eve hypo. Clinic. By the way, there's a shotgun here, and we're picking that up here in a bit. Clinic 0047. Please do keep that in mind. This is a shotgun. It is double barrel. Please, by all means. I missed the first shot. There we go. Stop.
Step away. She belongs to me.
Victor, stop looking at
There we go. Now you'll die from the burning. The shotgun, being double barrel, you only get 2 shots before you have to reload, but it does a ton of damage. It does not have the best range, but at close range, it is devastating. I love the shotgun. Expect to see me use it quite a bit. You all have money. Now I just need to go and buy stuff. And we can now exit through here, so... Right here, pick up the free first aid kit. There's still the free Eve hypo we can pick up. I need to go to Ammo Bandito, because I don't remember if now it shows shotgun shells or not. If it does, hooray! If it doesn't, well. But grab the shotgun. It is great for close range encounters. Ton of damage. By the way, these are trap spears. We don't have any anything to use them with yet. Hi! It no longer has the little one, though, so... Yes, you can buy buckshot now. You can only carry 24, and you buy them in fours. So we'll buy some of that. Now we can pick up all the money. I know, super exciting. Again, you can also use telekinesis, like it said, to move them. And if you throw them too far, then they stop working. Grab, grab, grab. And go back to telekinesis. So much fun! I got to show off the shotgun. Hope you enjoy it. I'm going to be using it quite a bit. It's useful, for sure. And we need to do the last gather as well. Why don't we do that? See if I can get to the last gather point for the little sister before I end the episode. Make sure I'm moving the right way. Again, I wish I could remember what button it was. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. I'm just gonna have to go by the map here. Right there. Okay.
See the light in the tummy?
Pick up all the money you had. Hack the health station. I should have got more bots. They help. There's the Vita chamber, in case something goes terribly wrong.
No time to play, Mr. B. More Adam for Big Sister.
No, not more Adam for Big Sister. Is this the clinic? It is, and we know the code. We'll do that too. Clinic code at the fishbowl.
What do they expect? You keep enough drug stash in this clinic to slice up a rhinoceros. Of course every poor soul in a drop's gonna start beating down your door. It's my job to think up a new key code to keep them out. Seems like every other day now. Nuts. I'll mull it over for a while at the fishbowl diner.
Okay, there's the... So, hack. Run! You work for me now. You too. There we go. Good. That's the entire reason I did that. You probably already figured out what was going on. Good job there, and we can just eat these creamfield cakes. There we go. Drill fuel. Oh, free Eve hypo. Awesome. Good news. Some free anti-personnel rounds. Okay. Boy, I really don't have a good setup for this one. Burn. Electrocute. That's about it. Rest in peace, Prentice Mill. Okay.
This is it. It's over. I built this railroad from nothing. Played by Mr. Ryan's rules. But then he asks me to sink my own cash reserves into the banks to give Rapture some breathing room. And now Austin goddamn bathysphere wants to buy me out. Decommission the entire rail. I have no family. And no time for friends. I am the Atlantic Express. And this is the end of the line.
Get it? It's the end of the line, and it's train. Ha ha ha
Which
ha.
one has Adam?
I'll be quiet and let the little one.
The monster has taken another of our children, family. He would turn her from us just as he did to Eleanor. Show this thing what befalls the boogeyman when he steps into our garden.
Really? You think I betrayed Eleanor? You're wrong. But the little go away. You go away too. Yes, I put on anti-personnel rounds just for the laughs.
I can't stand them.
No. Ow, ow, ow. Go away.
Soon, Daddy, soon.
Hand me that child, now!
No.
Off the stage.
Ow!
Sing me a lullaby. Come on.
Pick up.
Are we gonna be together again, Daddy?
Yep, we are leaving. How mean. How rude! Where to go now? We gotta drop off the little sister, but... Pick you up. That's what I wanted. Heal. There was the free Eve hypo right there. There it is. Good. Whew. Back and full. There you go. Getting the free stuff really does help in the long run. And there's one right there. Up you go.
Hidey hole.
Yep, it's the hidey hole.
Thank you.
I'm king. I'm gonna stay.
I wish I could, like, help her get up there.
Dignity. Go!
But there we go. And now we have some Adam to play with. We have 150. I don't think I have enough unless I don't buy the health upgrade, which I really should buy the health upgrade to get Electrobolt 2 right now. There is still one more little sister in the level. As you can see, here is whether you, I think it has a skull if you harvest them, or it shows a girl's face if you save them. So there's still one more to rescue, but that's going to do it for this episode. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you had a lot of fun. Not the most fun. It triggered the alarm. Not the most fun episode, I know, as I just kind of walked around a lot and gathered supplies, but it really is important to do, especially on hard mode, because you kind of need everything you can get. But it's just good practice in all games like this. If you leave some resources behind, try to remember that and go back and pick them up. Now, I'm not the best at it, because I forget a lot of times if it happened, you know, a little bit ago, or if a recording session ends and then I pick it back up, it's like, oh, let's just keep going, and then I forget all the stuff that I left behind. But it is good to just grab the supplies that you can. Anyway, next time we'll open up the clinic and get stuff from in there, and then we will move on from there and further explore Pauper's Drop. Till then, again, hope you enjoyed and had a lot of fun. I'm Cendril 9. Remember to shoot for the stars and take care, everyone.